Good morning, Jenny. Do you believe it?
I
We're
can't believe
finally
it.
sitting here.
I know, I'm gonna get my earrings on because there's just something about having earrings that makes
Yeah, and I don't normally wear them, but
feel-
I put them on today too.
feel just, so you can see this is the last minute that we're finally, doing this. But anyway, this is great. Welcome, everybody, to the Joy of Goals workshop. And it is actually called the Joy of Goals. Didn't we name it something like
Joy
the
and
pathway?
Oh, I don't know. Joy of Goals and Dreams. We have our toolkit, and this is our Christian version that was inspired by co-facilitator Jenny Grace Morris.
Yes.
And with a middle name like Grace, that goes perfectly with our workbook. So we're just going to do a test right now. No one else is going to see
Nobody
it except
else is
Tiffany,
gonna-
maybe.
Yeah, right. Exactly. But didn't you call me one day and say what we were gonna name it something, the pathway to, I
The
don't
path,
remember.
I don't know.
You were with Michelle Perry at the time.
Gosh. Hopefully I made a note somewhere, but I don't remember.
Okay.
Maybe that's why we can't get everything working, is we don't have the right name.
At least we have a nice cover.
Yes, yes.
So anyway, so I'm going to introduce Karen to you, even though I don't have an official biography yet. I am going to tell you.
We'll have that for the next one.
We'll have it for the next one. We'll just have to tell you how marvelous she is right now, that for years she has had this Joy of Goals conference. And she actually thought about it. She's going to tell you her story. So I'm just going to tell you how much her Joy of Goals has meant to a lot of people. She has brought it to individuals whose lives have changed. They had a dream. They didn't even know they had a dream. And there it was. It came out during one of these workshops. She is the director for our Gateway to Dreams, and she does so much more. And I will give you more of a biography the next time I get on this camera.
Yeah, well, it's been a long journey. This started actually, it's just a workshop for my employees because I wanted to help them dream. And I did a workshop in 1999. Wow, that's a long time ago. And I had them come up with 10 business dreams and 10 personal dreams. And that was where we got our start. I really don't have any notes in front of me, so
That's okay. I'm going to introduce myself. You know why? Because it makes it easier.
okay.
All right. I'm Jenny Grace Morris. I started out coaching in 2007. I'm a master certified Christian life coach, and I specialize in helping people clarify their calling and embrace the role they were born to play. So, Karen, there's a few people you'd like to thank. I know.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. I
Yeah.
don't have that with me either.
So one of the people is Tiffany Hockelman.
Yes.
Yes, she is
And
just
Michelle Perry.
and Michelle Perry. And I'm going to thank my daughter for doing some pre-production, and her boyfriend Braden Little, who's done some pre-production work for us. Oh my goodness, we have so many wonderful people Rick. We could not do this without Karen's husband, Rick. So there are a few of the people that we are obviously thanking.
So when, let me see here. Can I see that?
Oh, yeah. So Karen's.
So why did we create, we have Joy of Goals and Dreams. Why did we create the second version? Jenny, what led you to talk to me about doing one for others?
Well, let me start by saying that the reason I went to the Joy of Goals to begin with is because I had already been training people as a Christian life coach for a school that taught others how to do the same thing. But I had never taken a workshop myself. And there's nothing as important as a really great support team that focuses on you and your dreams. So for me and my dreams. And that's exactly what Karen and the Joy of Goals did for us. There was an annual conference, and it was just fabulous. So as I was continuing to to do this every year, I knew that I couldn't create really lasting goals without listening to God for a vision on my life. And then I knew that there were others out there that also had that same perspective. I can't really create goals without knowing that they came from God first. And so, but because I was a trainer, I knew other people thought the same thing. And when I discussed it with Karen, she said, absolutely, I couldn't agree with you more. So this is why we now have Christ-centered joy of goals for you, because we know you can't create your goals without our loving Father, Mother, God. So, did you already discussed a little bit about,
how this came to be?
yeah,
Yeah, and it was out of my desire as a owner of a company to help my employees. I didn't want them to come in to work and it be just, you come into work and you go home. So during a Christmas break one year, I went ahead and I created a workshop. Again, it was about helping them create 10 personal goals and 10 business goals for our company, for the company itself. What I found, to me, it was like almost miraculous when I started hearing some of their dreams that I could actually help them with. So one of the men that worked for me really was an outdoor guy. And if he could have been a park ranger, that would have probably been the best job for him. But he's working for my company. We were in Westport. We had no windows. We had, we were just an office. And for this guy to be stuck in an office, we came up with a goal that if he reached his goal each week, he could have Friday afternoons off. And boy, did that change his goals. People always say they want to earn more money or whatever, but money is not as much a motivator sometimes as our dreams and goals. So he started getting Friday afternoon.
You can do, I can do better. I can do anything
better than you.
Yes, I can.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, right there. Put it on pause.
Okay. See if I know how. Yes. Down at the bottom. Turn it toward the middle. Turn right.